Hi my love, so here is vlog number 8, I believe. Wow, 8 vlogs so far. I told you guys I was going to the genetic counselor in my last vlog. Because the sonogram or whatever. And even though they were soft markers, there were 2 soft markers in there, so they wanted me to go. And I went today. First off, I'm gonna just say the doctor office or hospital office, the company I go to for medical care, they suck at appointment times. I swear, like, they gave me an 11 o'clock appointment. I got there at like 10:15. I wasn't seen until like 11:46, and I didn't get out of there until about 12:40 something. So I just think it's like so stupid to give me an appointment time. Just say come early and I get seen when I get seen. But everything went okay. I'm gonna talk about one thing that really pissed me off, and it doesn't have anything to do with like my appointment from today. I took my AFP test. Tell you guys when I took that test. I think September I took that test. Yeah, I took the AFP test September 13th, and when I was supposed to take that test, the nurse that does the blood test, she wasn't there. And you know, the nurse at my OB office is awesome. Like, I love working with her when she takes my blood, because like we talk, we converse, she gives me advice and things like that. So I love her. So she was actually on her way to lunch at that time. So the prenatal nurse decided to draw my blood, and when she stuck that needle in, I don't know if she popped something. Like, she drew the blood out with one try, but it felt like she popped something. So now when I get blood drawn, it hurts. And the butterfly shot never hurt. I mean, it stings just when the needle goes in and that's it. But now it, like, there's a stinging sensation that I feel when the blood is coming out, when the needle was going in, when the needle was out. And now, I don't know if you guys can see my arm, because I can't even bend it that well. But if you guys can see that, that is a bunch of dried up blood, and it's swelling up yet again. This is the second time it has swelled up after getting my blood drawn. And I've gotten that AFP test a month ago. I've gotten my blood drawn twice this month, and now anytime I get a shot or like blood drawn, it swells up and it hurts. And it hurts to bend, and it hurts to straighten my arm. So it's painful. So just an advice to people: if the person that draws blood is not there, do not let any other nurse draw your blood, because that lady popped something. I don't know if she popped the vein or whatever the case, but anytime I get a shot, it swells up. So I don't think I'm going to be really happy the rest of these 3 or 4 months getting my blood drawn, because that crap hurts. And for some reason, blood will not come out of blood will come out my right arm, but it works much more faster, smoother, and better in my left arm compared to my right. And I'm a righty, so I don't like getting shots on my right arm anyway. Okay, so I went, and basically they sat down with me and I spoke with the genetic counselor. Just awesome lady named Katie, super awesome. And you know, we spoke and things like that, and she basically told me about what the problems were and everything. They tested for the Down syndrome and the I don't know how to pronounce it. I really don't know how to pronounce it. But the try 18 and try, I think 21, I believe. I forgot which one it is. But basically, the genetic problems that you find when you do the NT scan, which is the measuring the fluid on the back of the neck, and they prick your finger. So those both came back, and they were basically 1 in 10,000, which is good. But because I had the small nasal bone on my baby, it became 1 in 500, and then on top of the bright spot on the heart, it became 1 in 100 of a chance. So basically, I have 0.002% chance of my baby having Down syndrome. That's exactly how she explained it to me. So I'm not too concerned about that. because I know a lot of people have been telling me, like, don't worry about the bright spot. That's something that normally just pops up on the baby when they do sonogram. So we'll see how my next ultrasound goes. And as far as the small nose bone, like I said, that kind of runs in my family to have small noses, so I'm not too concerned about it at all. So yeah, what else? Yeah, so we talked about the amniocentesis, and like I said, I wasn't doing it because I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with having a needle pricked in my stomach to draw amniotic fluid. That's just, I'm just not into that. That's just not me. So, she told me about the non-invasive prenatal screening, or prenatal test, blood test, whatever. Basically, they draw your blood, a full tube of blood, literally. Like, most times they take about half a tube. This time they take like a full tube of blood, because your blood carries some of the baby's DNA, and from that they can, you know, find out the chromosomes and all that stuff, whatever. That takes about a week to get the results back. So I did that, and then she also wanted me to do the spine. She asked me if I wanted to do the spinal bifida blood test. Honestly forgot exactly what it means. I'll write what it means down below, but I took that blood test too. And with that one, I had to do 2 tubes of blood for the spinal bifida and 1 full tube of blood for the non-invasive prenatal screening for the DNA. So basically, if that comes back positive, like if the baby has a problem, I have to do the amniocentesis, and I'm not too happy about doing that. So I'm gonna be praying that everything is perfectly fine with my baby and healthy, because 1, I want a healthy baby. 2, all my vitals are perfectly fine. My AFP came back negative, and my NT scan came back negative. So I'm hoping everything is fine. I hope that's just something that was just on the screen and it's perfectly normal. Because like I said, I don't know if I said this in the last vlog, but they thought I was going to have Down syndrome because I had a small nose, but I am perfectly smart and intelligent, and I don't have a problem. So I don't mean that in a rude way, just to anyone out there, so don't take offense to that at all. But like, I wasn't born with Down syndrome. I was a premature baby, but I wasn't born with Down syndrome. So a small nose bone, I'm not too worried about, but seeing an echogenic focus, that kind of freaked me out. But when I heard that that's normal, I was like, okay. And my mom has been working in the medical field for over 20 years, and I think all of my life she's been working. So about 22 years, probably even prior to that, she's been in the medical field, and she's been working with OB now for about 6-7 years. So she told me not to worry about it. She told me just to relax. That's just normal. They had her do the same thing. So my arm hurts. So that's basically what went down today. I get those results back between next week on the 23rd or the 24th. She's going to call me and let me know. And hopefully, prayerfully, everything is okay. Then I have my regular doctor appointment on the 25th. That next Friday, basically, my doctor wants to do a follow-up after I had this blood test done, just to make sure everything is okay. And then I think she's going to schedule me another ultrasound just to check on the baby. So hopefully everything is well. But yeah, I forgot to show you guys this. I know this is probably disgusting. You probably guys don't want to see this, but I've never had this much blood come off onto a cotton after they drew blood from my arm. So I know it's something wrong. Like, that lady popped something, but whatever. That is about it. As far as why my TV is always on, I love watching TV, and sometimes, like, in the middle of watching a show, I'll get bored and be like, hey, let me record a video. So my TV is always on. My TV is never loud. If you do hear loud, the TV loud, those are my little siblings, my little sister, my little brother. They are in the room right next to me, and I don't really close my door because I like to keep an eye on them. So the TV is always loud, or if you hear anybody talking loud or any loud music, that's from my brother's room, which is like 2 doors down from me. So yeah, hopefully that'll all work out once I move after my baby comes. And I know definitely once I get moving with my fiance and the baby, I'm gonna have a room specifically for beauty and fashion and recording videos for YouTube. So I do apologize ahead of time. Well, I should have did this before, but I apologize for any noises you guys have been hearing. Today I'm just watching channel 124, which I think is like Nickelodeon 2. It's one of those extra Nick channels basically that plays the little kid cartoons, and I was watching like Peter Rabbit and stuff. I'm a little kid at heart. I love little kid cartoons. I really do, especially when there's nothing on TV to watch. Lately I've been on Netflix just watching Supernatural. Like, I'm trying to watch the entire seasons of Supernatural, and so far I've gotten up to season 6. Now, I haven't fully watched every episode in each season because some episodes I feel like I don't really want to watch, and other episodes really just make me want to watch them. So I skip like 2 or 3 episodes each season, but overall I watch a majority of the season and then go to the next season. So yeah, I'm on season 6 now. I used to be scared of Supernatural because I am a Christian. I do believe in spirits and Jesus and the devil and everything. I wholeheartedly believe in that stuff. I don't feel like explaining my reasoning behind that. I just do, for multiple reasons. And someone is texting me, my fiance. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, and I like always was freaked out to watch it, but it was like one of those shows where I would sit there and watch it and get freaked out. But now I'll just watch it all day and not even care about it and then go to sleep. But before I go to sleep, I have to watch some type of cartoon. So I normally will watch Supernatural all day till about 11, probably 10. Then I'll turn to like Adult Swim and watch American Dad and Family Guy, and then I'll turn to Boomerang and watch, what is it, Tom and Jerry. Then I'll turn to Teen Nick and I'll be watching like Hey Arnold and Cat Dog. So yeah, I have to watch cartoons or something happy before I go to sleep. That's just me because I don't like nightmares. This hurts leaning on my arm. But yeah, I did go to McDonald's. I've been like craving McDonald's a lot, and I know someone told me not to eat McDonald's, but I've always loved McDonald's, and it seems like everything that I did love pre-pregnancy I love even more. And I've been on an ice cream, like, oh my god, I just bought another thing of ice cream, Haagen-Dazs, the big Haagen-Dazs ones, and I normally just get the vanilla, but I opted to get the butter pecan because I haven't had butter pecan in a while. So I got that, and I literally almost finished the whole thing last night, but I had to stop myself, and I have like this much left in that big container. So yeah, that's kind of great because I am gaining my 4 pounds a month like my doctor wants me to, which is kind of cool. And my goal is to be close to 100 pounds. In the 100-pound range. That's my goal. I've always been underweight. I've been completely healthy. I've just always been underweight, and I don't know why. I don't know if that has to do with my figure, my frame, whatever, but I've always been healthy as far as my vitals, blood pressure, everything goes, but my weight has always been underweight, which is completely odd for most people because if you're underweight, then your vitals aren't well, but mine are completely well. So maybe that's just how my body operates, and trying to gain weight was always hard for me. So being that I'm pregnant now, I have a reason to gain weight. I'm kind of hoping that the weight stays on after this baby comes. Like, that's why I'm being super lazy and not exercising as much. But we'll see how everything works out because I don't know what's going to happen. But that's about it for this vlog, you guys. I just wanted to update you guys on that because I did say I was going to come back and talk about the genetic counseling that I went to. So it wasn't too bad. They didn't do a sonogram. I thought they would have, but they said they only do that if we choose to do the amniocentesis. So I guess I have to wait until my OB schedules me another ultrasound. I'm still not sure if it's a boy because they thought I was a boy and I came out a girl. So we'll see at the next ultrasound. And again, if it is a boy, I love my son nonetheless. But, you know, I would be kind of happy if it was a girl. Just because Like, I tried to go baby shopping for him, and there was, like, nothing in the stores that I liked at all. Like, everything was ugly to me, and they mostly had girl clothes, and all the boy clothes were, like, sold out or ugly. So, I was kind of pissed off, and I went to Target, I went to Marshall's, I went to Babies R Us / Toys R Us, Burlington Coat Factory. I found nothing for my son, so I was kind of pissed off. I did see some hats, but I opted not to buy the hats just because I didn't want to buy the hats. Like, only things that I really saw for my son would be, like, hats or, like, little socks or washcloths. And as far as washcloths go, I don't really want to, like, I don't want to buy a lot of things and then my baby shower comes and then I have an overstock of things. That's great nonetheless, but I think I will wait, like my mom told me to do, till after my baby shower to see what I really need, like priority need, and then once he's here I'll probably do all the other shopping that's needed if I need anything. But I've been told I was getting quite a few things from a lot of people for my baby shower, so we'll see how things go. Oh, SpongeBob is on, so I'm about to eat and drink my juice. I'm gonna drink water later on tonight. I'm trying to drink water, but yeah, that's about it. Ow, my arm. Have nothing else to say, so I'm gonna end this vlog, and the next vlog will be Friday, or I'll record that next vlog on Monday and upload it either that Monday or Tuesday. So expect another vlog within a week or two. But yeah, that's the end of this vlog, just about the genetic counseling and the horrible nurse that poked and probed my arm and has me in pain now. And I hate, one more thing, I hate band-aids from the hospital, or like hospital tape, because, I mean, like, not, well, hospital, doctor, office tape, medical tape, because it pulls on the hairs of my arm, and I don't want to have to shave my arm. Like, I'm not hairy or anything like that. Like, the hair on my arm protects me from the cold. So, I don't want to have to shave all that off or pull it off, because I don't like my hair being pulled. Like, I don't tweeze my brows. I don't do any waxing. I don't do any of that. So, for something to be, like, tape to pull on my hair, that hurts to me. And I'm the kind of person where I don't like pain. I like pain, but I don't like pain. So, yeah, I don't like medical tape or medical band-aids, so I'm gonna just use my little Rite Aid band-aids, and, the heck is this? OMG. Yeah, that's swollen. Great. So I'm just gonna use my, my regular Rite Aid band-aids, the cheaper ones, and pop that on my arm. One of the little circle ones, just to cover it up so I don't hit it because it's sore. But I keep saying that's it and I keep talking. So I'm just going to end this vlog and I'm going to go sit my butt down, eat, and relax and bond with my baby. Bye, guys.